trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I don't know if the 4.8's just telling us she's had enough, or if her turbo took a shit, but we'll figure it out and we'll let you guys know. All right, guys, well, in LS fashion, she did make it to the house, and it didn't seem to get any worse, so I don't know. We'll find out where it's coming from, and we'll go from there. Well, guys, I just drove it from the house to here, and I was in it pretty hard. Nothing. And there's still residue. I mean, there's old residue on the intake, old residue down here. I mean, nothing as far as any of this. So it's definitely not turbo related as far as connections. I guess I'm gonna pull the intake off, make sure we don't have any leaks underneath there. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, given we have blow by out of that tube right there that's going down. If I put it to here, this is so high that it'll start making the turbo smoke. As far as the ventilation of having this up this high. So I might mount this low somewhere, but I mean, we obviously know there's blow by. I mean, both of those pistons are hurt. But I mean, she keeps trucking, but no oil on the windshield. So, I mean, I did throw this when we were driving. I threw this zip tie on here because that wasn't super good. So maybe it was just residual that ended up on the windshield the last time. Maybe it was just coming out of that because it wasn't a super good tight seal on there. But I'm gonna pull the intake just to take a peek. Well, guys, good to see that none of that's leaking. So it's not where it was coming from. My best guess is it was coming from that. I mean, all I can do is put it back together, drive it until it does it again. Give everything a good wash, get it all dried up, and go from there. All right, guys, our newest update is if you want to come hang out with us, get some stickers, and just BS, May 17th through May 19th, we're going to be in Texas for LS Fest. So swing by, say hi. We're going to take the 55 and the 64 Impala wagon. And if you've been following along, you'll probably know the 64 Impala wagon does not have an LS. So we got to fix that. So stay tuned because we're going to add some goodies. And as far as the 55, I never added anything other than those front and drum brakes. So we're going to fix that. We're going to put a front disc conversion. And I have an 8.8 out of a Ford Explorer. We're going to cut one side, add a short axle. That way we'll have all-wheel disc. We're going to throw some carpet, put some different seats in, put rear seats. That way if anybody wants to go for a little ride along. So here we go. And as far as this poor 4.8, it just keeps on licking. So what do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see this junkyard 4.8 at LS Fest? Because I do have a backup engine that I could stick in here for LS Fest that has internal goodies. But what do you guys want to see? I want to hear your input. Do you guys want to see this one? If it'll last until LS Fest, or should I stick the other engine in here and put this one back in later? Part of me feels like I owe it to this engine to stick two good pistons in here. As much as of a beating as this has taken, and I've been daily driving it, I just feel like it's earned two pistons. But what do you guys want to see? Do I leave it alone, bring it like it is, turn the boost up, or do I stick the other engine in it? enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.